Hi everyone! So I'm doing another haul today. This haul is primarily from Bookoutlet, and if you remember in one of my previous videos, I think it was the haul one, the previous haul video, I said my book order from Bookoutlet was lost, and it's finally here, it's found, so thank the heavens of book heavens. I did have a very bad Bookoutlet horror story, so if you wanna, look at this, I can like make my hair fly with this box. If you want to hear about my horror story, you can stay tuned to the end of the video and I will explain it there. But for now, we're going to get on to the haul. First I have an audiobook and then I have a book from Walmart and then I'll do the rest of the Bookoutlet stuff. But basically I found out somewhere on the interweb, I don't remember which part, but I found out that Audible, which is like an audiobooks app or website, they were giving away free credits, and I think they still are. So you can get 1 free credit from Audible. It's a free trial of their system. You can cancel after if you don't want to, you know, continue your subscription, and it's good for 1 free audiobook. So I was like, holla, I'm gonna get that. I signed up and I got 1 free credit. I canceled after because I didn't even listen to an audiobook before, so I was like, am I even gonna like this? But I got Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi, which is a very popular series here. This is kind of, oh, you can't see that, damn it. This is kind of what it looks like, and you can like listen to it, and it's so cool. Oh, this is the weird intro part.
My hand in a familiar embrace. We are both alone.
Next, I got a book from Walmart, and it's Divergent. This is $6.99, or it was $6.99. That's a pretty good price. And I got it to prepare myself for the movie that is coming out in March, I believe. And I didn't read this series either. I know, what did I even read? Like, I haven't read any popular things, but I'm very excited. I think I'm really gonna love this book, probably. How could I not? But yeah, I'm gonna read it before the movie comes out, for sure. Okay, now on to my Bookoutlet haul. Bookoutlet, if you don't know, it's an online website and they have really discounted books. The publishers sell like their overstock to Bookoutlet, and so they can sell them for really cheap prices. And I got 6 books, and it only cost me $24, so it was pretty good. The first book I got is The Summoning, and this one is in a series, and I think the girl, Chloe, she can see dead people, ghosts, and then she gets locked up in a house, and it's like a house for troubled teens, but I think the people in the house, the teens, also have powers. Next, I got Married with Zombies, and this one I haven't heard too much about, but I think it's a really humorous book. It's pretty skinny, and it's about a couple, and I think they are going to get a divorce, but then the zombie apocalypse ensues, and so they fight zombies together, and I heard it's a very humorous book, like just the banter between the couple. It sounds pretty interesting, and I love zombies, and I'm married, so I thought this would be a really fun read. I got Dead Is Not an Option, and this is by Marlene Perez. I'm sorry, I didn't say who the other books were by. Damn it. That is a bad habit of mine. Okay, so The Summoning was by Kelly Armstrong, and Married with Zombies is by Jesse Peterson. This is about a girl named Daisy. I believe she lives in a town called Nightshade, and it's basically like a paranormal town. There's vampires and werewolves, and she's psychic. She has psychic powers, so does her family, and it's a pretty interesting book, you know, just a typical paranormal series. It's not anything spectacular, but it is really good, and I did enjoy it enough to read, you know, continuously. This is the 5th book, like I said, so it's pretty good. It's a really small, light read, so yeah. Next, I got Monument 14, and this is by Emmy Laybourne. But basically, this is about high school kids, and I think it's like an apocalyptic sort of situation, and they get trapped in a chain superstore, and they build a refuge for themselves, and it's basically, you know, just like dealing with the apocalypse inside there. I think it's like a natural disaster type of apocalypse, so there's hailstorms, chemical weapon spills, yeah, stuff like that. Oh, this is the part I really like. Look at the inside. It's a map of the mall. or the store. Isn't that cool? What I also really liked is that on the bottom of the pages there's the day number, and so I believe it goes up to day 12, day 14, something like that, so it's over a 2-week span. I thought that was a really cool touch to the book that I've never seen before. This one I'm so excited about! I got Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is a very popular series, the Lunar Chronicles, here on BookTube, and I'm so excited to get started with this. I know Scarlet and Crest came out. I think Crest just came out, and so I'm very excited to get started with this. It seems like a very, very interesting series. It's basically a retelling, a dystopian type of retelling of Cinderella. She's like a cyborg, and I'm sure a lot of you read this already, but I'm so excited. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. That's definitely one of my top future to-be-reads. And then finally, I have one last book. Oh, this cover is so beautiful. Halo by Alexandra Adornetto. I would put this on my wall. It's that pretty. It's another Angel series, and I haven't started Hush Hush yet, which is an Angel series that you all really recommended to me. I got it and I asked you guys what you thought, and you all said it was really good. So yeah, have you guys read this one? What do you think of this? Basically, 3 angels are sent to heaven, Gabriel, Ivy, and Bethany, and I think Bethany, the youngest one, falls in love with a human boy, Xavier Woods, and they're unable to resist their attraction to each other. I'm not one to collect books, but for the sake that this is like really beautiful, I might collect this series. Even the Hush Hush. Angel series have just beautiful covers. Anyways, yes, that is my recent Bookoutlet haul. Have you guys read any of those? If so, let me know. Or I know you guys, a lot of you guys read Cinder, so I know Cinder's good. Also, ooh, I have to tell you about my Bookoutlet story. So this is the deal. I live in Hawaii and it takes a crap load of time to ship stuff to me. I understand that. But Bookoutlet didn't really have an estimated shipping time. The shipping was like $6 or $7, I believe, which is fine. But, you know, I thought it was going to come in a reasonable amount of time. My shipping, they gave me a tracking and it was through UPS. I ordered on the 15th and I was supposed to get it on the 23rd or the 29th, something like that. Within the 20s of January. But when that day came, my tracking wasn't updated and it said my package was still in California, so I was like, what the heck? So I emailed UPS and they're like, oh, it's at your local post office, and I emailed Bookoutlet, you know, days were passing and I still didn't get my thing, my tracking still wasn't updated. Bookoutlet told me that I would just have to wait, and the tracking was wrong, and the tracking probably thought that I lived in California. What do you mean the tracking thinks I live in California? Obviously, no. I mean, obviously this is like UPS and their dumb shipping's fault, but Bookoutlet was just being stupid. They're just, the person I was talking to, she's like, it could take up to 6 weeks. I'm like, 6 freaking weeks for my book package? Are you lying? And she just told me to wait, and she wasn't like even like offering me anything. Like, I just think if, you know, if you think that's gonna happen because I live in Hawaii, like, you should tell me it's going to take that long. Like, if you told me it was going to take like almost 2 months, I don't know if I would have ordered. So it was just really irritating to think that it was going to take up to 6 weeks. Was very frustrating. Thankfully it came on like February 5th, but I did order on the 15th, so it took like 20 days, which is kind of long. 'Twas quite annoying. But yes, rant over. I'm sorry. I had to expel that out of my system. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And all my all my information is in the description box below. So I will see you all later. Bye guys!